Jessie, Jamie, Tracy, how's things? Dogs knew as soon as I picked up my gimbal that we were coming outside. They were going nuts for how long before. What is he doing? So a couple of days of summer turned into rain. Hello, Jack. What you doing, boy? Hello, my son. Willow. Jamie, how you doing? It's a wee bit windy. Like very... Gavin, how you doing? Sam, why are you eating grass? How's things, Gavin? I'm still half behaving. Still waiting for a scan. So we'll see. Look at her. Nessie. Where's she gone? She to summit. Johnny, how you doing, Johnny? Safe journey out in the car. You can see how windy it is. And she's back. Demon dog. She's in there with Jack. Jack, what are you doing? Kirsty, how you doing? Gator fix, you alright? You're awake late. You're struggling to sleep. Sam. Hello, big lad. Sam finally got round to it and destroyed one of my sliders. I think because when he bites it, it makes like a squeaky sound. He loves squeaky toys. And yeah, he destroyed one of my sliders. He took like the top part off and he just, yeah. Mark, hey up, lad, how's it going? So yeah, Sam owes me a pair of sliders. That's the only thing I can think of because it was squeaky in his teeth. It's been lovely the last few days and it's back to miserable. Cannot cut the grass. Scott, how you doing? Cannot cut the grass, it's too wet. That's my excuse and I'm sticking to it. Oh, stretch. So kids are back at school, life's back to normal. Last week was half term, so I was kind of under arrest, house arrest. Sarah, how you doing? She is a lunatic. So I saw blackbirds flying under inside one of my heathers. It's only about a foot tall next to the kitchen window, and I thought, oh, has it got a chicken there maybe? You comfy, son? Is it got a fledged chick? Because the blackbird chicks will fledge early and then the parents feed them on the ground for a while. Thought that's maybe a chick. And then I saw Willow cocking her head and looking in it, so I went and had a look. There's a blackbird nest at ground level. So, the idiots. Daisy, this is Ray of Sunshine. How you doing, chick? Hang on. It used to be, it would automatically put you on live chat, but it doesn't anymore. Willow, stop eating around my raspberries. Thanking you. Willow. Oh, she's gone stalking Jack. Whatever he's doing. Hi, Steph. How you doing? Willow keeps wagging her tail and going down there. I don't know what she's up to. She'll be nicking hens corn, no doubt. Nessie's been away on her jollies. Got some brilliant videos and shorts up. Absolutely stunning. Lovely weather for it as well, apart from that low-lying cloud the other night. I can't see Cheep Cheep, I can hear him. I think he's in the bushes over there, where they all hang out. Possibly. Yes, you want to go and check out Nessie's videos from her jollies. She's been away. Evil dog. I've got my coffee. So I ordered Nick flasks for when they're out fishing. I thought, I know, keep Nick's a little hot warm. And I was on TikTok and the shops, and they had some lovely flasks in, so I thought, right, I'll order them. But they're dinky. There's like a cup and a half, well, a mug and a half inside of that. So yeah, maybe not the best idea. Jamie, the lock-picking king. Couldn't you, Jamie, when we found that safe under the floor? Door, big carpets, found a safe under the floor upstairs. It did ring distant bells, but I don't think there was anything in it. There was like a gap on the side. It was like under the floor one. And I couldn't see anything in it, and there was absolutely no sound coming off it. Willow! But it was being a pain in the butt, as usual. Is it Jamie? I misjudged the size. 11 months. Oh my God, thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, well, I like the colour as well, and it's just nice. They're pretty. And the cups are like a lip wet in size. Just looking, there's a nest box up there, and I've just seen little blue tits taking food up. I've had a load of wild birds fledged, so a little cold. I've got some more chicks in a nest box, again, cold tits. Frack, how you doing? Exactly. That's the point, Frack. It's not the size that matters, it's what's inside. Oh, and you got Scott and Daisy and Frack. They're heading into winter. How's this, Frack? She's filling her belly with grass. Those birds alone. Mary machine. Thank you. Thank you very much. I got them some ham this morning. Seagull be gone. We don't have seagulls. Mary, have you got storm warnings today? Or is it more east? Steve, how are you doing? Minestrone soup. I got on my last little Temu haul best dog brushes ever. So Sam and Willow are like typical working lab coats. They've got a really, really thick undercoat, fluffy like a polar bear. I'm trying to work out what she's up to. She's up to something. And Sam's, it'll come out in clumps, is a nightmare. Stop it, whatever you're doing. Steve, I'm behaving. Are you all healed up from your ladder exploits? I'm waiting for my scan. Still not got an appointment, but hey, didn't expect to. But I've come to the common conclusion that resting it doesn't make a bit of difference. Out walking doesn't do a bit of difference, so I'll be out walking tomorrow. Depends on the weather. Tango, how are you doing, sir? So yeah, that's my plan. Sparrowhawk, get out my garden. Sparrowhawk, where's it gone? Sparrowhawks are like a falcony type bird, and they hammer the little birds around here. So the little blackbirds, they'll take blue tits, they'll take coal tits. I mean, they're only like that big, and it'll take them. They're quite a small hawk, but yeah, they hammer birds. Thrushes, they love thrushes. But they don't pick pigeons. Pigeons are nature's larder. They're thick and they're big, fat and meaty. For every reason, they don't touch them. Do you know what, Nessie? You see, when I was up at my brother's, up above Grandtown on Spey, and the distance from walking from a car to his house was from me to that bush away. And we all got bit bad on in between. And it took nearly a week for the itching and the lumps to come out. They're evil up there. Nightmare, but I've got Nightbot stripped back pretty much to very little. So the capitals is off, the emojis counter is off. She finds stuff that I've never seen for ages. Sam's out on patrol. You stay off that shed roof. It's not good for you. Which hairline? Oh. Honest to God. Either evil. So the the midges up in Scotland, they seem to be used to chewing on deer hide and sheep. So they're evil, absolutely evil. He doesn't set us off. And when they bite, they really bite. Dave, how you doing? Dave, I'm behaving. Oh, Mary, look. Winded that on purpose. So I'm kind of sat in the lupins. The flower spikes are about a foot long and they're going to get taller. Like that one's about done. Don't think that's going to grow anymore. But this one is. So they start off like that. But the older the flowers are, purples, and these ones have got like a maroon in them. But they're pretty. Didn't I? Yeah, she said Phil. So she's still not admitted which hairline. National Cheese Day. Oofed. Cheese Day. I've only got cheddar in the fridge, it's boring. Do some blue cheese, some Stilton. Oofed, beautiful. What are you doing? She's not got a log, she's really attached to a... Yeah, all good, you? School holidays last week, so I couldn't really get live. Mick, how you doing? Amy, how's things? Good morning, Amy. Stinking bishop. I've never had that, you know. I do love blue cheese. Steak and a blue cheese sauce. Oofed. Australian smoked cheese. Where have you got that from? Can't see. I've seen Australian smoked cheese. Ooh, Lurpak. Gotta be Lurpak. I got some Lurpak in yesterday. Oh, and I've hidden it. My lot, they just absolutely destroy nice things. Just go through it through water. So I've kind of got some Lurpak stashed at the back of the fridge. And hidden. Hope all's well with you, Humble. My roses are starting to come out. So that one's gone wild. There's one down the bottom. It's like really deep, dark, but bright pink. And the scent of it's amazing. It wafts across the patio. Tea after. What are you doing, you slider murderer, you? You just never know with Sam. He could be chewing at the ground and you think he's eating grass, but actually he's looking to destroy something. Oops. What you doing down there? Vicky, how you doing? Paul, how you doing? Thanks for coming in. Hang on, Paul, I'll give you a wrench. There you go. Thanks for coming in, Paul. Vicky, how you doing, chick? Doing good, Vicky. I get quite amazed by what she shows up. That's just 5. No idea where it's been. Not one clue. Hey, big lad. You're looking better for your coat kilned out. So it's Operation Keep Willow away from the magpie blackbird nest on the ground. Yeah, that Kong bone, that was Jack's. I'm not throwing it. Oh, not throwing it. Do it. Why are you soaking? Where have you been? At least that'll be a mug of coffee there. It's probably my signal. Jay, I live in Cumbria, close to the border of Scotland. And up here, it's like 20 years behind the rest of the country. And signal can be a pain in the butt. I mean, I'm actually in a town, kind of. A magpie. No, it was a magpie just came swooping in. Don't like them. Frack, thank you. You're an absolute star. If you don't know Frack, go over. He's lush. Jack, a big lad. What are you sniffing at? Sam, stop winding them up. She keeps making them think there's someone at the door or someone in the house, and there's not. Hey back, how you doing? Pegasus, did I just see your hair back? Am I seeing things? I am. Pegasus, how you doing? Thanks for coming in. Purpose. Jack. Yeah. Good boy. Ninja, how you doing? Thanks for coming in. Hey Jack, you good lad. Shall I go and show you the blackbird nest and its stupid place that its nest is? It is a bit iffy to get to because we kind of have to walk on like a foot wide, 8 foot high wall. She's trying to get Jack to play fight with her. Shams, how you doing? Thanks for coming in. She's gonna get the zoomies. Pizza, you sexy beast, how you doing? Yeah, I don't fancy. Well, it would be wider, but there's dead prickly bushes, some Burberry, and I like hypodermic needles. Nice to meet you, Shams. They spend most of the day play fighting. Oh, that's unusual. Oh, Sam wants zoomies. Stamps? He's got it. Sam normally kind of hangs around, just lets them get on being idiots. But he'll get a toy and tease her and then start charging around like a racehorse. Sam's 9, so he's getting older, but he doesn't act it. It's only the last few months that she's... Jack! Why? Andy, how are you doing? Good to see you. He's just pulled up half the fluff out of that toy. Let me see if he starts charging. No, he's giving up. So we'll go next. While telling Willow to do one. Greenhouse tomatoes are looking all right. Willow's been digging in here. She's got a hole about 5 foot into the bank that she's been digging yet again. Go away. Don't know if you'll be able to see in. There's a cave in there, a willow-sized one. It's massive. Yellow buckets. We've just passed it. Right, so big drop. Spiky. Try not to get my feet tied up in the shrub. So Away. Away. You stay away. Go on. Back. Back. Go on. Away. Jack was giving me the fright. Away. Away. Jack was giving me the frost there on the edge. Right. I need to trim this back as well. I've been hammering back those roses, those evil wild roses, to get my arch back. That's how I got spikes in the ankle. So I've got nerve damage in my legs. Can't feel much. Well, I do, but not often. I got a spike, I got a needle in my left side of my foot. Forgot about it because I couldn't feel it. I was picking it out the other day. How's things, Andy? Do you know where my chickens are, Shams? They're normally hanging around, they're never far away. Speak of the devil, there's Cheep Cheep shouting. I think there is 3 chicks in that nest. Ooh, you're going fishing, Steve? Tell you what, there's a hen's nest in here, we'll have a look. I have to stalk the chickens and turn detective. Yes, egg. Get in, hang on. Ta-da! Egg. Some of them are nesting and I can't find the nests and it's driving me nuts. I'm waiting for one not to be around for it to be sat on a clutch of eggs and appear with chicks because I can't find the nest. They'll lay in a nest for a few days, build the eggs up, and then they go and sit on them. And after 21 days, produce chicks. I've not been up there, Nessie, since God, I was a kid. And you brought some memories back, Loch Lomond. Adrian, how are you doing? Good to see you. Beautiful up there. What are your sea legs like? Go over to Aaron. I'd love to, Tango. There was a man and his son. Was it from Lancashire? I think it might have been from Lancashire. Died up there last week. I think they thought that they'd fallen. She's such a tease. She knows exactly what to do to get Sam to play. So Sam is trying to get Willow to try and take the bone off him. Simmies. Bum to the floor. Performers. Well, Beth's gonna knit you a warmer, but you won't give her dimensions, mister. Speaking of Beth, you could all just do with some love going her way. Leon's in hospital, hurt at the half. Oh, look at that sky. Please don't come my way. Oh, that's horrible. And think it's going to miss me, I hope, because that looks like snorkel weather. No, Tori, thank you for coming in. She's just such a tease. So in the last few months, these two started playing. Because Sam's the oldest and he's top dog, she's never known how to take it when he wants to play. I think Jack and Willow are really respectful with him because he's pack leader. But they've just started playing, it's lovely. Yeah, shows how high up you are, those clouds being so low. Absolutely beautiful up there. Imagine where you'd have midgie bites if you camped out the whole time. I wouldn't fancy driving through it on those horrible low clouds. It's dead thick, isn't it? How long did it get you to get past the Highland Show? She's gone to hassle birds, that's what she's doing. So Willow knows that pigeons and little birds will eat this hen's corn at the back there. And tries to catch them. She's evil. Saying to you, Notorious. Notorious has got some brilliant videos. If you haven't seen them, go check them out. So, the fluff. Big Nuts, how you doing? Jacko, good to see you. How's things? That fluff is every nice box. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll call that a nest box, but it's not been used. 7 nest boxes, and 5 of them have got toy fluff in. The birds are using the toy fluff. How's things, Big Nuts? Ouchie. I can't even cross my legs, you know that. Ouch. I forget myself. In my mistake, I thought it was a right good bargain, you know. A flask for like £3 and a lovely little set with some lovely cups. Love the colour. I thought I'll get Mick and Nick them for Christmas. Wouldn't last long, would it? So I'll keep an eye out. And I'll have the flasks. So Big Nuts, I am behaving for once. Waiting for MRI on my back. Let's see what's going on in my leg. Which is a lot of fun. Not. Where's he been? Sam, what you said? There's nothing cooking. I don't know what you're looking for. Mick, them flasks. They're tiny. So me, if I open that, me TikTok bargains. Sparky, how you doing? Sparky's a good one and all. When Sparky starts giggling, it's funny. Hey. I don't know what he's looking for either. I hope you've not been behaving, Sparky. So I didn't realise that blackbird nest has actually got chicks in. I thought that she just started laying in it, but no, it's got chicks. Yeah, go at the kelpies. You need to finish that bit of art off on the kelpies. It's going to be amazing. Terry, how you doing? So I've been working on the painting that I'm giving away as a thank you to you lot. Kind of, it's going all right. Happy with it so far. I have to keep tweaking bits because they annoy me. But as soon as it's done, we'll have a giveaway. Just need to decide how I'm doing that. Silver, you handsome devil, how you doing? Silver, it kind of matches your sky up there. And I'm about to get soaked, hang on. No buckets will be sat on. Should take me coffee. My tomatoes falling over. I need to peg my tomatoes up. Right, let me get in this greenhouse. Ooh, and it's lovely and warm. Yay! It's improved. It's not here. Chucking it down now. Need to get that lawnmower in as well. Damn tomatoes falling over. Willow, whatever you're doing, stop. Oh, my back. Ouchie. Constantly looking for bother. Nice to have you in chat, Shans. Thank you for joining. Wow. There is the bucket. Bad bucket. Hurt me bucket. Yeah, check out Notorious. Brilliant channel. Absolutely brilliant. It is absolutely peeing it down. Could do a cleaning my greenhouse. Is that how have I got a snail on my roof? Have I got snails? Is that a snail or is it a bird dump? We'll go with bird dump. I can't see a snail getting all the way up there. Be birds. I am so glad I've got this greenhouse. I'll be soaking. Wow. Right, are you lot coming in here? Sam, Willow, in here. Jack doesn't like rain, but Sam and Willow just don't care. It is bucketing it down. Look, oh, what is it right down my neck? I was cold. Ah, I could hear dribbling. I never put a drain pipe on that side of the greenhouse. Big nuts, you might get some rain over. That's kind of blowing up southwest, I want to say. So, ooh, heck. That was in my ear. Roof stripping. Kerry, how are you doing? I do tend to walk a lot in the rain. It gets really wet here. This is meant to be summer. Notorious. I love the wildlife as well. I've got lots of wild birds that I feed, and I've got boxes that they nest in, and I have their chick. Yeah, I could hear running water, and I was looking at it, so I'm thinking that's a long pee, but it's actually the gutter off my greenhouse. I just never got round to putting the gutter on that side because I've got a water butt on the other one, on that side. I could do a 2-1 actually because I do use a lot of water in summer. Happy days. Aye. Willie, how you doing? We had some military jets take off from the local airport last week. No idea what they were even doing on the ground here because it's not a military airport. Flying out west. But from what I read, what I got sent, there's meant to be a Russian sub about. So we and Norway and other NATO countries have been sending recon planes out, and it's around Ireland. Sam, stop it, on Northern Ireland. And it looks like they're patrolling around internet cables. So the Houthi rebels, they hit an internet cable line under the Red Sea. So it's possible for them to get hit, but they're keeping an eye on it around Ireland. Pesky Russians. Casters, how you doing? I was looking at this guy, I think I was almost safe to go back out. She's been nosy, she's looking for, she's absolutely dripping wet. Frack. Joe, how you doing? How's Jen? Can someone stick us Beth's link in, please? A main one. Thank you, Kylie. How's things, Joe? Good to see you, big nuts. Thank you for coming in. Enjoy the rest of your day. Get your brolly out, because I think this is coming your way. Keep thinking I'm almost safe to come back out. Have a good one, big nuts. Big nuts isn't a million miles away from me. He's in the pretty late district. I've got chicken feathers in here. So chicken's been hanging out in my greenhouse by the look of it. We've got cheap. And we've got a hen. Not sure which hen that is actually. Been hanging around in my greenhouse. Pecans. I do like pistachios. Pistachios are my little thing. Or cashews. Oh, there you go. Shams has got a channel too. Yeah, look, it's starting to lighten up a lot. I don't want to get my gimbal wet. I'm scared of it getting broken by the rain. The Grinch has green shoes. Green ones. I need to move this butterfly bush. It's a self-seeder, but it's big. I've got a feeling it goes under the greenhouse. Almost stopped. So, butterfly bush. It's like 6 foot tall. And look at the base of it. They're big and thick. Thicker ones actually on that side. And I think it's going to run under the greenhouse. So I need to shift it, but I don't want it to die. I want to get it dug up and plant it somewhere else. Live chat, you see absolutely every comment. Top chat, you just see some. Always go for the live chat. Sometimes it says all messages, but keep messing around with it and changing it. Full of fig leaves. Yeah, thank you, Notorious. If you'd all hit the like, I'd be very appreciative. Just looking at my black elder. My black elder's starting to flower. I'm also watching robins. We've got some chicks, I think. I need the rain to stop so I can cut the grass. So there's my black elder, and I've got some other elders that planted themselves that I've left in because I want the flowers. But that's black elder. The wild birds eat the berries and the chickens go mental for them. Really pretty. My lilac's all flowered out. Oh my god, that sweet black currant's massive. I can hear chicks. See, I thought there was a hen's nest in under there. And I have been known to break the eggs in my pockets. I think there's chicks in this one, if I haven't already fledged. So I've got a bird box up there. I had blue. No, it's not. It's cold. Oh, great tits in here. Oh, I'm getting sprinkled. Wildflower bit. This, the birds go wild for. It's Himalayan berry in the winter. It feeds the blackbird. All the birds love it. Absolutely abundant in seeds. Right, I'm back at the greenhouse because I'm getting soaked and my feet are absolutely sopping. Yeah, my greenhouse is the best way. The weather here isn't the best. It's for grown plants. It's all glass. I've got windows in the roof. I've got a vent to let air through. And it's just because here I can't really grow tomatoes or peppers, things like that outdoors because we just don't get the warm enough weather and the nice enough weather. But with a greenhouse you can. So I start my seeds off in here. I'll have my tomatoes and peppers and things. I bought a little melon plant, but I don't think it's going to do anything. Is it because I'm out in the rain? Is it any better? Tracy, it wasn't, but it's picking up. As is the rain. It was horizontal there for a minute. Velvet pond. Do you know what? I would love to have a pond. My dad put a pond in and he had huge koi, absolutely massive koi. But when he changed job, because it's a tide job, the pond had to go and he had to give the fish away. And it broke his heart having to get rid of his fish. Sarah, Nick, how are you doing, chick? There's a parcel at yours. That wind's really getting up. She has to take everything off the boys. She's like a spoiled child. Steve. I can hear planes. Yeah, leave it alone. Keep off the chocolate. Trace, that's Jack. He's a stud dog. He earns his keep and he loves his work. I did feel funny about offering his services out at first. I thought I was pimping him out, but he enjoys it. So, and the puppies are absolutely amazing. That's Willow, devil dog, and my big old boy Sam, my big old bear. Look at her teasing them. Did you? Mary. she proper teases them. Like Sam's got a plant. Sam's addiction's plant pots. He's always been a plant pot kind of dog. If it's not my shoes, it's plant pots. But he ate one of my he destroyed one of my sliders last night. I haven't got a clue what Jack's chewing. Jack, what have you got? Do I want to know what he's got? Hang on. What's that? Drop it. Drop it. What is it? Stick. Chatterbox, chatterbox. Why you not got a wrench? Hang on. There you go. I don't know why you didn't have a wrench, because you had one. Sorry about that. Got a phone call asking me to research World War II pillboxes and what the inside design looked like. Gonna be interesting. Other half is putting back together a pillbox from World War II. They used Hessian bags filled with cement, and that's how they built the walls. Apparently it will have had a seat inside, but he's asked me to have a look online and see if I can find the internal design of them. Have a good one, Joe. So, yeah. I'm not sure. They would all, he thinks that they'll all have had like a uniform design. Maybe they have. But I'll have to have a look. They were built with, he says, the pillboxes from World War II were built with Hessian sacks filled with cement. That's how the walls were built. He's putting one back together at the minute. But he's wanting the design from the inside. Oh, do you? Are you? Casters, tell us what the inside looks like. He's had people telling him it'll have a seat inside. But he's wanting to build it back as it was. Have a good one, Joe. Nessie, what did you get from Anne for Christmas? Scott, that's what I thought. So if I look for my county, because they'll all be different sizes, won't they? Be good in the centre. See, I think this one is just a little one overlooking a river. I'm up in Cumbria. There's one, like a hexagonal shape behind the wall on a crossroads that I sometimes walk. And it's like a hexagonal shape built in behind the corner wall. But that's about 10 feet across, I'd say. All flat roofed. I bet they are. Did they have they got a central like stand where they're going to sat on? See, I'm inland and I'm middle of nowhere. Oh, nice. Jamie. Nick. So considering they were made with Hessian bags filled with cement, they're doing really well to still be standard. Ooh, just got a blow in the face. That wind's getting a bit tasty out there. And that rain's getting a bit horizontally. Don't even know you can. I can hear magpies. So I had a blackbird nest at the front of the house, against the wall, about a foot off the ground, and the magpies found it. And all those chicks are gone. Liam and Lozzie, how are you doing? Thanks for coming in. Is that for guns then? Because I would presume here they'd have smaller guns. They're not going to have big artillery here. I think they're more observation and stick a rifle out the window, the viewing slots. Everything all right at the school, Sarah? My youngest she must have watched on one of the YouTube channels about 3 a.m. challenges and what happens at 3 a.m. And she's got it stuck in her head. She's doing me head in with it. Constantly on about 3 a.m. I'm so glad I haven't smashed this egg in my pocket. There's nothing worse. Horrible feeling. Densmax TV, how are you doing? Thanks for coming in. Long time no see. Densmax, how are you? can't believe they had like a twig. I thought it was a bone. I thought he'd found something dead. But no, it was a stick. As you do. Hey, Jack. Rain's almost finished. See you later, Nick. Have a good one. Your working day is almost done. Oh, Explorer. Good to see you. How's you? It is chucking it down up here. It was all right when I press go live. If you don't know our Explorer, click on his name, go over. Really, really, really good channel. He knows his onions and mines. Casters. But he didn't have to get up there. I hope that blackbird hen's gone back on them chicks, or I'm going to end up taking in some blackbird chicks. I've got a broody hen, but she won't take them. Totally different kind of bird, not like cuckoos do and hatch them. Unpupil. I don't look too close. I need to do loads. I've been chucking it down. I cannot cut the grass. Willow, stop it. That dog constantly looks for bother. I want my little tiny Lilliputian flask. There's a little tiny bit in it. No, that's mine. You're not having it. She heard me shake my flask. It's not yours. It's mine. Out. You try and nick that, we'll fall out. Look at her, she's absolutely dripping. Is that a rose branch? You're going to regret chewing that. Well, my flask had a dribble. Hey, boys. You good lads. I hate that he went grey around his face when he was 3 years old. He's 9 now, and the grey hasn't really travelled anywhere. So you're looking good for your age, son. You're the George Clooney of Labradors. Aren't you, big lad? Jack, he's just a handsome young devil. And she's just nuts. Ooh, what do you fish? Do you sea fish or lake or river fish? Yeah, Sam's the George Clooney of Labradors. Jack is the Brad Pitt. And she's Elvira. I actually find her sat in the corner next to the back door waiting for pigeons to hop down off the roof to grab them when they hop down for some corn off for chickens. Camera's broken. Oh. How did he sink? And how did you just get him back out? See, oh, my dad had, he built a trout farm, and he was a gilly on one of the, up in Scotland, on the D, up there. What are you crying at? What's on? So, we used to sit and tie flies. Fly fishing was my thing. He's still got all his, retired now, but he's still got all his gear. And he might make, yes, I know I should go and borrow his stuff. What's he done on the dinghy? His back or his arms from paddling? Ouchie. Lost the GoPro. In the bucket. Yeah. Ouchie. Evil bucket. Naughty bucket. The base of said bucket was used as a frisbee. It flew really well. We're a little chase after Steffi. How are you doing, chick? Daisy is an absolute sweetheart. Is Sam. Older daughter thinks that he's socially awkward, but he's not. He's just lush. Hey, Sam. He's absolutely besotted with daughter's boyfriend. Like, in her spare bit where she's got a wardrobe, whatnot, a boyfriend set Xbox, and Sam just goes and lies with him. And every now and again, he'll go and chuck one of my sliders or whatever he's decided he's playing with. Willow, at the time, on his knee to play with for 5 minutes. He adores him. Even when he's not in, he sleeps outside the door. Oh, have a go on it. If you don't know Oh Explorer, go and check him out. Fabulous lunatic down big holes. Demi, how you doing? Queen of the dick clouds. Ooh, look at that cloud. Speak of the devil. Like, I want to sit down and there's a bucket, but after the last time, no, not gonna do it. Lassie, long time no see. How are you doing? Good morning. Oh. All good in the day, good. Oh. I'm okay, lassie. I've got a problem potentially with my back that I'm waiting for a scan on. So I'm having to behave. Really, I want to be up on the moors walking, but I don't fancy having to get hair lifted out. So I'm being good until we know what's going wrong with it. But they're talking neurosurgeons and freeing nerves and joyful things like that. Ooh, heck, what happened there? We went all jiggy. Hello, sir. Jack. You're a very handsome fella. How's things with you, lassie? What's she doing? That dog plays like a cat with stuff. She's got that blue plastic thing that she plays with. She's had that for a year. She loves it. Throws it around, runs with it in his face. There's enough rain to fill a pond, you know. Scott, so has winter kicked in yet, or is it still kind of autumny? Yes, you. I did have like a unicorn horn on it, and she insists on carrying it like that. Nice one, Lassie. Mick, tell Steve to stay away from his shed roof. It's not good for his health. See, now she's found something. Sam's chewing on a branch. Jack, if you want in here, come in here some. You coming in? I'll just put that lawnmower away because it's not happening. I'm surprised she hasn't destroyed that badminton net yet, to be honest. Sarah, you tell him. That shed roof is no good for Steve. Mick, how big was the pond? Oh my God. Nice. Ooh, blackbird. Nice one, Jamie. Yes. So, you lovely lot, my battery is going to die. So I'm going to have to do a shoot. I need to get that lawnmower back down the hill. Or I could just cover it. So thank you all for joining me. I'm going to do a scoot and go and get this phone on charge. Lovely to see you all. Thank you so much for coming in. And hopefully I'll see you all tomorrow. So have a good one. Demi in the dick could. So thanks you all for joining me. I'll hopefully see you tomorrow. Bye now.